So we're going to start standing. If you want to use some weights today, have them handy, and of course your props as well. But we're going to start in Tadasana. Nice long spine, shoulders relaxed, hands to heart, eyes closed. We're going to do 5 breaths in, 5 out, nice and slowly getting our centered going. Starting together, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your own. Today, let's set an intention for ourselves, each of us. Really fill those lungs and empty them. Two more big breaths. Releasing the hands down. You can keep your eyes closed or open. We're going to reach up and inhale. And exhale, mouth open. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you want to grab onto your weights, you can, or you can just do it without weights. But we're going to do cactus, opening up, inhaling out. Lift up that chest, looking up. Exhale up. Inhale up. Exhale up. Inhale up. Shoulders down. Exhale up. Inhale up. Shoulders are up. Sorry. Inhale up. Lift those elbows. And up. Last time. Inhale up, looking up, arching the back. Exhale up. If you're holding weights, great. Keep the arms straight, shoulders away from the ears. Use your core here, leaning over to the right. Let the head be where it's comfortable. You can let go one weight and hold on to just the one weight, or onto the wrist if you prefer, whatever you like. Feel what's right for you today. Breathing, opening those ribs. Back to the top, shoulders down and over to the left. Opening those ribs. The top, shoulders down and to the right. Back to the top, last time, to the left. back to the top. Okay. Again, you can hold both weights or you don't need weights, but we're going to open the arms and then twist, looking over the back shoulder. Shoulders are pushing back. Feel the torso twisting. Breathe. Shoulders away from the ears. Back to the open and the other side. Looking over the back shoulder. Nice long arms. Shoulders away from the ears. Open that chest. Back to center. One more time each side. Looking over, ready, reach those arms, stretch those fingers. Breathe evenly. Back to center. And last side. Shoulders pushing back. And back to center. If you have weights, let them go. From Tadasana, rolling down very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bending the knees, letting the head be heavy, arms heavy, ready. Let that spine start to release. Bend and stretch if you want, if you're ready. Easy does it. Waking up the hamstrings gently. You can do one leg at a time if you want, both legs. This time bend very deeply, hold on to the backs of your ankles and lengthen the spine, pushing the heart forward, head in line with the spine. Nice long spine here. Use your core. Push those shoulder blades together. Release the head and the arms, straightening the legs. Hold on to the elbows and rock those arms side to side. Release the arms. Your legs can be straight or bent here. And then roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. All the way up. Big inhale. Back to Samasthiti. We're going to do that again. Big inhale up. And exhale down, bending the knees. Heavy head, heavy arms. Stretch those legs. Wake up those hamstrings. Make sure your feet are right below your hips. From here, either keep your knees bent or straight and hold on to your elbows behind your back and lengthen that spine, pushing the shoulders back, head in line with the spine. If you feel ready to straighten the legs, you may. Nice, long, flat spine. Push those shoulder blades together. Push the chest down to the mat. Feel the energy opening up in the heart. Release the arms back down. Knees can be bent or straight wherever you are. Bending the knees one more time. Hands behind the ankles. Straightening the knees now. Head is heavy. Leverage with your hands on your ankles to really elongate those hamstrings. Shoulders away from the ears. And now straight arms out into flat back. Really lengthen that spine, nice and flat. Use your core here, shoulders away from the ears. pushing your heart forward, back to full forward fold. Couple of deep breaths. Bending the knees one more time, very deeply this time, holding onto the ankles, head really gets down towards the knees, and straightening the legs again. Breathing deeply. If you're still not ready to straighten the hamstrings, the legs, no problem. Feel where your body is today. From either bent or straight legs, roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up. Big inhale to Samasthiti here. We're going to do cat-cow in this position. So we're going to bend the knees and we're going to really press open the shoulders. Elbows are pushing back and then curving down. Bending and straightening the knees, opening the heart up to the ceiling. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Open that chest. Push those blades together. And exhale down. All the way down. One more last time. Straightening the legs if you're ready. Bend and stretch. Do what you need to here. Nice, even breathing. Keeping legs straight if you can. Whoops, sorry, Sasha. Lengthen the arms out into half forward fold. You can keep your hands on your shins or your knees. Keep those elbows tucked. Long neck here. Push those shoulders back. Or you can extend the arms. Back to full forward fold. Couple of deep breaths here. Hamstrings are waking up slowly. And roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up. Back to Samasthiti. We're going to do chair pose. And again, if you want to use weights or a block, I like to use a block because it keeps my stability very strong, pushing the thighs together to the midline, finding your Tadasana, and into chair pose, long spine here, really bending into it as if you're sitting into a chair. And from here, push the heart forward, aeroplane arms back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. From here, windmill those arms all the way down into forward fold. Heavy head, shoulders away from the ears, breathing. Back into chair pose. Find that long spine. Hands are ready, reaching out. Shoulders away from the ears. Bend your knees. Your knees should be over your ankles. If they're too far over your feet, you're not stable. So make sure you've got your knees over your feet. Long spine here. Airplane hands. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Back to full forward fold. Half forward fold. Really elongate that spine, shoulders pushing back, core is working. Long neck. Nice deep breathing. Back to full forward fold. And roll up slowly. All the way to the top. Big inhale to Samasthiti. Very good. Okay. Waking up the hamstrings. We're going to rotate the shoulders. So fingertips on the shoulders. Check your alignment. Core is working. We're going to go in one direction. Really feel that heart opening here. Shoulders are working. Make nice revolutions with your elbows in one direction. Let's go the other way. Really try to complete the entire revolution. Nice and easy. One more revolution. Release the hands. Reaching up all the way. Interlace the fingers and really reach up. Grow a half an inch at least. Shoulders down. Use your core. And now reaching over to the right, opening the ribs one more time. Nice even breathing. Back to center. Inhale up, reaching up, and exhale to the other side. Breathing nice and evenly. Back to center, release the arms, roll down one last time, bending the knees, interlace the fingers behind the back, and reach the hands high. And if you want, you can straighten the legs too. Really opening up the heart here. Shoulder blades are really getting close. Breathe nice and deeply. Reach those arms even higher. Very nice. Relax the arms down. Take a few big breaths. Into half forward fold, reaching the arms out or hold on to your shins, long spine, long neck. Back to full forward fold, last time. Couple of deep breaths. And roll up slowly. Big inhale to Samasthiti. Before we go to the mat, I want to teach you a new breathing technique, which I think is very helpful, especially on hot days or when your body is overheating or when you're stressed out. It's called Sitale breathing, and it's kind of unusual. What you do is you stick your tongue out and you curl it like a U, if you can. And if you can't, that's okay. If you cannot curl your tongue as you stick it out through your mouth, put the tongue behind your teeth, your bottom teeth, and you make a little opening in your lips. So let's all just try and stick our tongue out. And now curl your tongue into like a taco shape. Close your eyes. And you're going to inhale through that little hole whether it's your lips or your tongue. And then you close your lips and you exhale through your nose. It's going to cool you down. So again, stick out your tongue, curl it, inhale, close the lips, hold it, and now exhale through the nose. Together. Extend the tongue. Inhale, close the lips, hold it, and through the nose. By yourself, try it. Two more times. Really try and get as much of that air out when you exhale. Opening the eyes. It should cool you down. Maybe we're not warm enough, but I wanted to share that with you before we go down to the mat. So we're going to roll down slowly all the way, bend the legs, hands on the floor, come into a kneeling position, tabletop position. Find your alignment. We're going to do some cat-cows, really opening the heart one more time, getting the spine nice and warm. As we lift up our head and shoulders, inhale and exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, push that chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Really curve that spine. Two more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Pushing the chest forward. And exhale down. Take a moment just to sit back. Into Balasana, take a moment. Feel your body where it is right now. Think about the intention you set for yourself today, and that can be any intention. While I blow my nose, excuse me. Back to tabletop. We're going to lift the right hand all the way up, opening the chest. Nice breathing here. Hold it. And thread through. Lifting the hips high. Your left hand can be wherever you like. It can be extended for a deeper stretch, or it can just stay on the floor, bent elbow. Press down on the tops of the feet. Breathe. Pushing up on your left hand, returning to our original tabletop position. Find your alignment, and let's do the left hand going all the way up. One side may be harder than the other. Open that chest, push it forward, looking up if you can. Breathe, shoulders down. And thread it through, other side. Lift those hips high. If you want to extend your arm, you may. Releasing the neck here, lifting the hips high. Breathing nice and deeply. Pushing up on your right hand, come back to tabletop. This time we're going to find our balance. Right hand goes up, left leg goes out. Hold it. Strong arms. Breathe. And bring it back down. Other side, left hand, right leg. Hips are even here. Breathe. Back to center. One more time each side. Lifting up. Hold it. Keep those hips nice and even. Shoulders away from the ears. Back to center. And last side. Back to center. You might want to move a little bit up on your mat. We're going to push back into plank. Find plank. Hands are below the shoulders. Pushing back on the heels. No sagging. Lift those hips high. Keep that long spine. If you need to keep your knees down until you feel warmer, that's fine too. From here, push on your back toes. Keep those elbows very close to the ribs with control all the way down. Release the toes and go into low cobra. Push your heart forward, shoulders pushing back. Elbows are tucked into the ribs. Breathe. Hold it. Shoulder blades are trying to kiss. Come down slowly with control. Place one hand in front of the other and rest your head on your hands. Shoulders down here. Catch your breath. Now lift your head, push your heart forward, keeping your elbows flush to the ground. Really try to feel those back muscles working. You're not going to go very far. Lift the head and slowly down. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. From here, just lift the head, place your forearms on the ground. Hips are even. Hands are spread, fingers are spread. Your elbows are beneath your shoulders. So you're really pushing down on your pubic bone here. And now push your heart forward, lift your head, shoulders back. It's very subtle, but we're really pushing that heart forward, working those back muscles. Keep the shoulders pushing back, away from the ears. If you want to go into plank, here you can. Head within, be in line with the body. If you're in plank, slowly lower down. Release the toes, and now push your heart forward, shoulders back. The legs are engaged here. Breathe. Lift both feet off the ground and see if you can get a little deeper into this pose, pushing the shoulders even further back, pushing the heart further forward. Release the feet back down to the floor. And push up one more time onto your knees. Keep your toes curled and either stay with your hips high and forearms on the ground, or reach those hands all the way forward so your forehead is on the ground. Push down on those toes, lift the hips, keep that 90 degrees in the knees, really opening up that chest, pushing the shoulders back away from the ears. Really spreading the fingers, feeling the energy through the armpits all the way out to the fingers. Breathing nice and deeply here. Walk your hands back to your shoulders. Lift your head and push up into our first downward dog of the day. Lifting up the hips, pedaling the feet. Do what you feel, what feels good today for you. Ready, lift those hips high, strong arms. Opening the chest. You can move your head. Do what feels right today. Bend the knees slowly with control. Release the toes and come back into Balasana. Arms can be stretched out ahead or by your side. Take some nice deep breaths here. From here, come back up to all fours. Back into plank. Finding plank one more time. Long spine. Push that heart forward. Now push forward and push back on your toes. Pushing from your toes forward and back. Building the arm strength forward. Keep the core working. And back, forward, and back, forward. Stay here for a moment and now come down slowly through Chaturanga all the way down into either Cobra or Upward Facing Dog, whatever works for you today. Pushing your chest forward, strong arms looking up, shoulders are pushing back. Breathe. And I'll curl the toes into downward dog one more time. Lifting the hips high. Breathing evenly. You can pedal the feet, you do what feels good. From here, lift the right leg up into three-legged dog. Hips are even here. And bring that leg all the way through in between the two arms into a low lunge. Knee is over the front foot. Shoulders are pushing back. If you need to drop that back leg, knee, feel free. Take a moment to really feel that position. Push those shoulders back. Now everyone drop their knee down. You might need to move your foot a little forward, but you want your knee over that front foot. And now lift up. If you need to release your foot at the back, that's fine, your toes. Push your chest forward, shoulders pushing back. Feel that psoas muscle on the left really opening up. From here, place your left hand down and open up the right side, the right arm to the ceiling. Push those shoulders back. Breathing. If you can look up, great. If not, look where it's comfortable. Push the shoulders back. Place the right hand back down. And back into plank. Find the strength. Find your core. Pushing on your toes, coming through chaturanga, keeping those elbows tucked into cobra or up dog, whichever works for you today. Push that heart forward. Curl the toes into downward dog, lifting the hips high. Should feel better, should feel easier. Breathe nice and deep. Lifting the left leg now into three-legged dog. Hips are even here. Lifting that leg all the way through between the hands into low lunge. Keep those hips square, push the shoulders back. Heart is pushing forward. Watch that knee is not going too far forward. It should be really over the ankle. If you want to release the knee now to the floor, keeping the toes curled, coming to our kneeling position, hips are even. Push the heart forward, shoulders back. Now, if you can, lean into it. Opening up that psoas muscle. Lifting up out of the hips. If it helps to take your foot a little further forward for a deeper stretch, feel free. Hips should be really square though. Breathe evenly. From here, place the hands on the ground. Knees are parallel. And let's come back to our stretching of the back, lifting the hips high, nice and easy. Breathe deeply, press down on the tops of the feet. Lift those hips, push those shoulder blades together, open the heart. Nice long arms, shoulders away from the ears. Nice deep breathing here. Come back to tabletop. Find your alignment. We'll do a few more cat-cows gently. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Sit back on your knees. Take a moment in Balasana to catch your breath. From here, if you'd like, opening up coming onto your forearms, opening your thighs, have your two big toes touching, and now reach your arms out, opening up the groin area, pushing your heart towards the mat. Nice long arms. Walking the hands back. Bring the knees back to center. And I want you to go all the way down to the floor. Open up the arms. Turn your cheek on one side. Hips are even. Take your hands and interlace them behind your back. And now lift up the head and the legs and the arms. Hold it. Push that heart forward. And breathe. Hold it. Come down very slowly with control. All the way down. Turn your cheek the other way. Take a moment just to relax. Catch your breath. Open up the arms wide. Bring your hands back behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Straighten out your neck. Lifting the legs, the shoulders and the head. Really get those shoulder blades close together. And breathe. When you come down slowly with control. Legs first. And slowly the arms. All the way down. Make a cushion with your two hands. Take a moment just to relax. Get your breath back to normal. Reach your arms into a V ahead of you, and your legs can be a little wider. We're going to lift the right arm and the left leg at the same time and our head. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and come down slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a moment. Other side, left arm and right leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And down for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a breath. Catch your breath. We're going to lift all 4 limbs and our head together at the same time. Ready? Big inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a moment just to relax on the floor, however you need to. Catch your breath. That is not an easy pose. So well done. When you're ready, push up with your hands. Whoopsie, Sash. You need to get off me. Oops. And back into Balasana. Take a break. Release the head, release the neck. That was quite a lot on the neck. When you're ready, come to a seated position, comfortable. However you want to be today, whether it's half lotus or on a bolster or legs fairly wide, you feel what's good for you today. But nice long spine. Hands on your knees, close your eyes. Feel your heart has really expanded over this session so far. Shoulders are pushing back, your core is working. Let's take a few nice breaths together, eyes closed, just through the nose, nice and deep. Inhale, exhale. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, fill those lungs, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Big inhale and exhale. Opening the eyes, let's place our hands behind us, pushing our hips forward, lifting the heart to the ceiling. Let the head go back. Breathe and come down slowly with control, all the way to our seated position. Hands, bring them forward, palms up in front, rolling over, nice and easy. Let the head be heavy. Releasing the back. Nice deep breathing here. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, back to the top, long spine, and twisting the torso, left hand on right knee, pushing your chest forward, feeling the twist, both sit bones even on the ground, looking wherever your head is comfortable, shoulders pushing back. Really elongate that spine as you twist. Breathe. If you want to play with the way your head is, feel free. Back to center. And let's go the other way, right hand on left knee, twisting, turning, growing taller. Use your core. Shoulders pushing back, heart pushing forward. Breathe evenly. And back to center. One more time, roll down slowly all the way. Hands can be behind, palms up or in front, whichever feels right today. Let the head be heavy. Relax the hips, the knees. If it's stiff, breathe through it. Shoulders away from the ears. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, back to the top. Shake out those legs. And let's do the other side. So, Nice long spine. Shoulders pushing back, core is working, hands behind you to lift up, opening the chest, looking back. Push those hips forward. Breathe. When you're ready to come down with control, very slowly. Back to center. Rolling down vertebra by vertebra, hands in front, palms up. Let the head be heavy. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe into it. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. All the way back up to the top. Nice long spine. Heart is pushing forward. Right hand on left knee, twisting. Pushing the heart forward, turning, growing taller. And breathing. And other side. Growing taller, pushing those shoulders back. Back to center. Nice tall spine. And rolling down one last time. Let the head be heavy. Ready, releasing the back. Relaxing the arms, the head. Breathe into it. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. All the way to the top. Before we undo our legs, let's open up our arms and take some nice cleansing breaths. Inhale up. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. And one last breath. Inhale up. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale out. Undo those legs. Shake them out. Okay. A little bit of core work now, finding our sit bones, nice long spine. Push your heart forward here, holding onto your knees. Feel those shoulders pushing back. Your core is working. Lift the feet off the floor. Find your balance. You can flex and point your feet if you like. Keep that core working. Nice long spine. You can go up and down. You can straighten the legs and the arms if you like. Whatever, or you can hold on to your legs. Whatever works today. We want to work a little bit the abs. Find the balance. Place your feet back down. Nice long spine. And we're going to do some of these openings here. Ready to the ceiling. Lift those elbows and up. Long spine here. Arch the back, looking up to the ceiling. And exhale. Inhale, looking up. Cactus arms. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, open the chest here. And exhale. Flex the feet, hold on to the feet if you're able. Head is heavy. And place those feet flat on the floor, lengthening out of those hip sockets. Lower spine is really releasing now. Breathe deeply here. On your next inhale, flex the feet, lengthen the back, push the shoulders back, push the heart forward. And exhale down. Inhale up, push the heart forward, push the shoulders back. Use your core here, long spine, long neck. Exhale down. Couple of quick breaths here. Last time. Inhale up. Lengthen out of the hip sockets. Push those shoulders back. Long neck. And exhale down. Breathe into it. From here, keep the feet flat on the floor and roll all the way down, vertebra by vertebra, to the floor. Bring those feet close to the buttocks, hip width apart. Make sure you're not crunching the back of your neck. Long neck here. You can use a block. It may help you, if you like. See what feels right today. Hands by your side, or you can lift them high over your head as you lift the hips high. Whoops, I can't do it with that. Lift the hips high, ground down on the feet. Try and really lift those hips even higher, opening the chest. You can interlace your fingers behind your back for a deeper stretch. Hold it for as long as you're able. And when you're ready, come down slowly, vertebra by vertebra, back to the ground. Do that one more time in your own time, your own pace. Really lifting the hips as high as possible. Pushing those shoulder blades together. Breathing deeply. And coming down slowly with control. Once you're down, bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug, rocking side to side, massaging the lower back. Take both knees to one side, opening up the opposite arm, trying to get that shoulder of the stretched arm to the floor. Breathe nice and deeply. Back to center and go the other side. Already stretching those fingers. Trying to get that shoulder on the ground. Breathe nice and deeply. back to center. Give yourself one last hug and rock side to side. Extend both legs all the way to the ground. Release your ankles. Relax your knees and your hips, your glutes. Open up your arms, palms up. Relax the jaw, the facial muscles, long back of the neck. Close your eyes. Find your regular breathing. And just let go. Really let go.